Hello, it's Jenny O and I'm in Tulsa, Oklahoma. So I love the universe and it's so fun because I landed in Tulsa this morning and I'm hungry because I've been up since 4 and I traveled and all that stuff. And so I go find this like hippie place called the Phoenix in downtown Tulsa, which is so good, and I got like a really inexpensive breakfast. Then I was looking for, the person I was going to go visit, and they were right around the corner, like I could walk to their office. So I walked over, I said hi, and then right across the street was this really cool park. So I was like, I have to go see this park before I continue on my day. So I turned the corner and there's this cool little waterfall. It's just a real pretty, like this is like a little cove back here. So it's like a real pretty little like, yay. So like I'm on top of the world. But that's not the reason why I wanted to shoot this video. I became really inspired to share with you because I don't know how much you know about my story, is that, over the past couple years of being in business, I've tried different things. I've failed, I've succeeded, I've stumbled, I've fallen, everything has happened. And one of the biggest lessons I've learned is really stepping into my authentic self and really stepping into what makes me, me, and what I love to do and what makes me happy. And I know that's always been an underlying thing that I've taught and that I've believed in, but you know what? Even the greats aren't perfect. Even the people who teach this stuff still make mistakes. I mean, it happens. So I'm sharing this because, for example, as you've watched in my journey, I just came out of focusing on being a sales coach. And while I still have value in sales and I still know what I'm doing and I still can help people, it's not what made my heart sing. It's not what made me happy. And as you can see, what really makes me happy is being out in nature, being here with you, being able to change your life, being able to affect your life. And, as I've been rolling out different things and I'm getting ready to launch Wanderlust Life magazine, which honestly just came to me on a whim and I'm very grateful for it, and I decided to go for it. The point of what I'm telling you is whether it's in your life, your business, your relationships, I want to encourage you to be 100% you. Be 100% you because society builds these ideas, these things that we should be or should have or should do. And I call BS on all that. I understand that there's a path, and if the path that society is dictated is your path and it makes you happy, I say go for it. But if there's something inside of you that's just irking to do something else, there's something inside of you that's itching for more, there's something inside of you that knows that your soul, knows that your heart wants more than just going through what you're going through because you have to do it because that's the way it's done, that's what I'm talking about. Step into fully who you are and who you're meant to be and start on that path of doing things you love to do. Start now, because I'm telling you, it's not worth it to go through the motions and live something and play out something that you hate or that you don't like. So how can you do that? Well, step one would be to start thinking about and start journaling and start meditating and start whatever it is for you. Start coming up with things that you love to do. Really start thinking about, what do I love to do? So for me, I said, what does Jenny love to do? Well, Jenny loves being outside. Jenny loves nature and all this is man-made. This is freaking beautiful and I love this. Jenny loves to travel. How can I create my life around those two things? I want you to ask yourself the same thing. Ask yourself, what do you love to do? What would you do if money weren't an option? What would you do if society's norms didn't matter? What would you do if, fill in the blank of whatever restriction you put on your life? What would you do? Then I want you to start creating the possibility that that is possible for you. And the minute that you believe it's not possible is the minute it stays impossible in your life. And the minute you start to believe it's possible and start moving in the direction of finding ways to connect, finding ways to ask questions, and finding ways to put that in your life, it will begin to open up and unfold. I'm telling you, it's the truth. This is how I've lived my life since the beginning. I just didn't know that's how I was living my life. Anything's possible, and don't let anybody tell you it's not, and don't let society put the norms around you of what is or isn't, because it's not fair. And I share that from my experience because people told me, trusted people, successful people, people who've made a lot of money have told me, Jenny, you'll make a lot of money if you do sales coaching. And I listened, but it wasn't 100% authentically what I love and what I want to do. Do I enjoy it? Yes. Am I good at it? Yes. It's not what I love to do or not what I authentically want. And I want to encourage you to get out there, Be daring. You got nothing to lose. Do what you love. Do what you love what you do, and let me know below if you have any questions. All right, bye.